Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. And today, tonight's, this day's fun Facebook Live, or maybe you're watching it on replay or YouTube, totally cool. You know I love you on YouTube, I love you. And I will definitely get to my comments. I'm a little behind. I usually try to check them once or twice a week, and I've been a little busy this week. All right, I'm refreshing my computer, so if you happen to be on Facebook and you see this live with a little red live in the corner, say hello. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook later, totally cool as we discussed. Give me a like, give me a love, subscribe, you know, do all the button pressing. There we go, I am here. Okay, so normally on Wednesdays, I do my live at 11:30, but today I was subbing yoga for the owner of my studio because she's out of town, and as you know, I was out of town last week, so we got to do a little quid pro quo and help each other out. Today, this video, it is, you see me have to squint? I should just wear the stupid glasses. All right, it is Wednesday, September 15th at 5 o'clock. So any of the, sorry, I look so funny with glasses on sometimes because I'm not used to it. So any of the classes, any of the, just the classes and the specials from Stampin' Up. So my specials, Stampin' Up specials, that stuff pertains to this time period. These kits, though, we're going to talk about Stampin' Up kits. And I'm going to grab two other kits just so I can show them to you. We're going to talk about Stampin' Up kits so you'll know what they are, because sometimes, now, I'm just going to tell you that a Stampin' Up kit is super awesome, but an Audra Monk kit, the Crafty Yogi kit, could maybe be just a little bit more awesome. So that is something you may want to look for. All right, so let's jump down to the desk. The first part is, what do you want to call it? Housekeeping? Planning. This first part is about my classes, and I'm going to see if I can press the buttons correctly today. And I did. Okay. My problem is I need to check. I need to check things. Ooh, and I just give you a little shake up there. Hold on. I'm going to see if I can do this right. Oop, nope. Oh, I did it. Hi, guys. We're here together. So this is what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about, they should call these the brown box kits. The brown box kits. Yes, because paper pumpkin kits, they come in either colorful, cool design boxes, or they come in pumpkin boxes, right? It's really, I think they should have made them oranger because they call it paper pumpkin. I'm pretty sure this is Poppy Parade. But anyway, we have kits. So we're going to talk about kits and how they can be beneficial to your crafting. But before we do that, we're going to talk really quick about my upcoming classes. So I'm going to just move this over just a little. All right, so I keep talking about this, and I need to print the other flyer, and I didn't have a time to do it, but this says Maker's Mojo, delivering paper magic creative escape. This is an all day. Look at this. There are going to be 10 presentations plus this fun one in the middle, Bingo Bash with simple stamping surprise. If you want a full day of online crafty inspiration, you should sign up for this. Demos are welcome. Customers are welcome. Random person who finds me on the internet, if you want to just see some crafting all day, you are welcome. So it's super fun. It's basically like, instead of you spending hours on YouTube clicking video to video, it's a curated set of 10 craft videos with PDFs and information and pictures and prizes and fun. So contact me about that, or look under events on my website or on Facebook. All right, my class is coming up, and I felt so bad on Monday. I didn't have this so you could see the projects as well. Next Monday is the RSVP date for my Halloween sampler class. I will pre-cut and die cut everything for you. You're going to add your ink and either the Frightfully Cute stamp set, which you can order from me, or if you already have it, that works. Or you're going to get creative, and you could use a different stamp set. I mean, you won't have pumpkins or bottles or a witch, but maybe you have something that is similar. So you can always buy the kit and do what you want. And then my other big one, and this RSVP, you got to do by this weekend, because I got to get the order all organized so I can order the stuff on Monday. This kit includes the supplies to make one of each card. And you know, I got to shake the shaker. You can't like not shake the shaker. And the cute little framed art. If you want the frame, I'm selling it exactly what it cost me. It's actually cheaper for you because you don't have to pay tax on it. It's $8 to add the frame to the thing. So again, look on my website. You can see all that there. Okay, so that's good enough for now. We'll start with that. Now let's jump in and talk about kits, and then we are going to make a little bit of this kit. All right, so as I said, Stampin' Up! had Paper Pumpkin for quite a while, and it's a great kit. Once a month I unbox, we make a card. I'm a big fan of turning paper pumpkins. Which one did I see? Into frame art. I've got this one. This one we made a couple months ago. It's just super fun. It's just super fun to have around, and it looks cute. So you can get as creative as you want with them. There's Facebook groups where they talk about it. But Stampin' Up! Came up with some other kits. So you don't have to order these by a certain day. Let me show you. In our mini catalog, I think it's at the beginning. Let's see. Yes. So we're talking holiday kits right now because we're in the holiday season. And we're most specifically going to talk Christmas Whimsy because that's the one available now. It's $19. You can make 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it's, I don't know, we'll look. It's either 6 or 8 cards. I think it's 8. And I thought about this kit. I opened this kit a couple hours ago. I was going to play around with it. I think you should just use it the way they designed it. Although if you really want to stretch your stuff, I did think of a different idea. This kit right here is not available yet, but I'm sure it'll be available soon. So these are available online. So you have to look at, well, you should actually look at audreymonk.stampinup.net and then click on kits, and you'll see the different kind of kit offerings. Okay, and while you're ordering kits, I should have more flyers here. Remember that our celebration special, we only have like about 2 weeks left. 2 weeks left to join my team and get a free bundle. 2 weeks left to, with every order of $50 or more, you pick a free product. You know you want some of this paper and some of these stamps. You know you want it. 2 weeks left. Celebration will be over. No more celebration till January. So, you know, I mean, if you don't want free stuff, you know, that's your choice. I'm just teasing mostly. Hey, Lisa. And while we're talking about kits, Paper Pumpkin. Okay, so like this kit, if you want holiday cards, when do you have to subscribe? Okay, this always gets confusing on Paper Pumpkin. You must subscribe by the 10th of the month for that kit. This is the one, the Christmas holiday one, you will get when you subscribe by October 10th. You will get that kit in the mail. This one is coming. It's too late. You can't get it anymore unless they have extras. Then if you subscribe for the other, you can order. It's like a perk if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. I am very excited to share that one when it gets here. Okay, so we have kits, we have specials. I got Maker's Mojo. And those that already paid for Maker's Mojo, I think your email will go out. Okay, I gotta tell you, her name is not Melissa. And I cannot think of what her last name is right this moment. She is the most organized, nicest person I've ever met virtually. She plans it all out. She tells us what to do. We, what do you call it? We cooperate with each other, but she's so organized. I love it. I love doing an event with her. So if you want an organized, well-run event with the demonstrators like boom on it, you should sign up. Okay, so let's talk about brown box kits. I'm gonna call these brown box kits. Stampin' Up! Does not know, I just renamed them. Because they don't come with the name. Because you know what you're gonna do? You're actually gonna use this kit, but you are gonna save this box because you could use it for something else. All right, I did open it, as I said, because I was like, dude, I'll make some really cool thing. And then I looked at it, and I'm like, it's cool just the way it is. All right, so it comes with instructions. They're now like IKEA instructions in that there are no words. Ta-da! So there's 2 cards, and how many do you make? 4 of each. So 8 cards for 20 bucks. What does that equal? I don't know. I can't do math. Well, I can do fractions now, but apparently I can't do math super quick. Anyhow, all the supplies you need. So this would be a great gift, I think, and it doesn't matter boy or girl. People like to craft. Oh, that's what I have to share. Oh, it was so beautiful. One of my old neighbors, she's moved to Texas since. Her kids are all grown, even older than mine. They're all getting married and having babies, and her one son is like almost a surgeon or something. They were having a family vacation. She ordered 3 packs of my Just cards, and she took it on vacation, and she sent me the most beautiful picture of a whole big family of grown-ups making cards to give to people. It was beautiful. So I'm gonna post that this week. Hi, Kathy. And that's what makes me happy. You know that, like, you know, still not getting paid a lot at this job, but I'm making a difference. And that, ooh, that's like a Stampin' Up! Motto. Well, then not the don't get paid, but the, the make a difference part. So anyway, I looked at this and I was like, you know what? This kit is beautiful. It's super cute. You get a stamp set. Hold on. I like to put the stamp set Do I have a piece of blank paper? Because you can't see it real well. Wishing you peace, joy, and love now and throughout the coming year. I have a feeling I'm going to put that in the inside of tons of Christmas cards. You have a season's greetings and a merriest Christmas to you, and it looks like little snowflakes and little stars. So nice simple stamp set. You can use this for basically any Christmas card you're making. You get ink, so what I was saying is this could be a great gift, but you got to give it early. Or you buy a few, and if you are gathering safely with family wherever you live, what if you made Christmas cards on Thanksgiving? It'd be super fun. Some nice gold twine. We sell this in the annual catalog, so I'm happy about that. Ooh, cute little gold stickers that are stars. And then the difference between a kit and doing it on your own is they have already colored, they've already stamped, colored, and die cut out the pieces for you. So and now this one you have to be delicate, so don't give this kit to your 3-year-old. Do it with them, because they're very thin. But look at that. They've already die cut out these cute little ladies. I think they're ladies and gents. I don't know, elves. I think it's elves, not elves. They have already die cut them out for us. Oh my gosh, they have the cutest shoes ever. Be careful on their shoes. You don't want to rip their shoes. So there's a person, little elf person. It's got a present in their hand. And what other one do we need? The sled. All right, so we're going to make one of each card, and you're going to see, oh, and the sled is being pulled by this other elf. So very cute. Okay, so you got to die cut. They're already die cut, but you got to pull them apart carefully. Okay. Good. All right, so Kathy likes the stamp set. She thinks it's super cute. So this one just became available, and the other one in the front of the catalog is not available yet. I'm pretty sure it's a supply issue, which I know a lot of businesses are having issues with supplies, so we have to be patient. Although when it's seasonal, it's a little bit harder because, well, you could make this kit in January. You could, and then you'd be well prepared. Although you could also make it be winter cards. If you didn't use the things, you could totally make it winter cards. So what they did to make it easier, instead of watercoloring or using another color paper and then stamping and coloring, they have just put the artwork on the cards for us. So the cards are white, so it keeps it simple, which makes it for a lower price point, which makes it way more fun for sharing with others. So if someone goes wackadoo, right, and messes up your card, it's okay. There are pre-die cut little labels. We're going to cut those out. Comes with envelopes. So the one idea I thought of, you would have to use your own envelopes if the idea was you wanted to grow this kit, right, and make it bigger. But these are just nice basic envelopes with gold foil. Ooh, I forgot. You'll get a block. So I'm telling you, you need nothing else but what comes in this kit to make it. I like these a lot. You know I like sparkle. So there's some little sparkly things. You get your dimensionals. And you get your glue dots, which work fine, but in videos I don't use glue dots unless I don't use these glue dots unless I have to. I use mine that come on a roll. And all of that comes in this fun box. So if you only make part of it and then you have to stop, you can put it back in the box and put it away, like if you're doing it at Thanksgiving or something. So, okay, we are gonna make a card. We are going to look at the instructions because the instructions are going to help us make a card. We're actually going to make 2 cards. We're going to make one of each because I want you to see how easy these are. And I'll tell you, it's actually easier than a person doing it on a video because I'm looking at things, I'm moving around, I'm hoping I'm in the right place. So don't let that be a stress. All right. So, ooh, we get to stamp the snow. So we're going to make the one with the outdoor first. All right. So let's get our stamp. So in case you're totally new, this is a photopolymer stamp. It has a little piece of plastic. You want to peel that off, but don't lose that. I like to put that back on. It keeps your stamps clean and protected. Where'd that block go? Here it is. We're going to pull this one off. When you pull them off, you want to peel gently. You don't want to like stretch it. Okay, because the photopolymer is a little more tender. When your block is much bigger than your stamp, I like to put it in a corner because there's less chance of me getting the block on there. Okay, you could use this navy, you know, I'm going to use it. I need scissors though. You do need scissors. Hi, Natalie. Oh, Natalie, you should totally buy this kit. You would have so much fun making these Christmas cards, or you should order next month's Paper Pumpkin. Natalie likes to make cards too. And last year she sent me a cute little googly-eyed Santa card for Christmas. All right, am I in the frame? I am. So if you're using the ink spot, you're gonna take it and dab it like this. All right, I think I'm gonna have to go yell at my dog. Admire this for one moment. I asked the dog, I said, hey dog, could you just be good? Stop. I asked her if she could be good while I did a video. Apparently, what I thought was an affirmative answer was not. Okay. Now, oh, this is easy. Stamp the stars all around in the night sky. Let's see, can I do it this way? I think I can. When you're stamping them, I would recommend turning your block different directions so it doesn't look all the same. You can go lots of stars, you can go little bits of stars. I'm going lots. Don't put them on the little trees though. There's trees in the background there. And then I want some stars up here, but I don't really want them on that white part. So I am gonna fold that up. I'm gonna put it there. There we go. So I have a, what'd you call it? A sky full of stars. I was gonna say a field, but we're gonna go with the sky. Okay, so you have stars. Then it does tell me to cut 3 inches of this cute little gold. All right, this is the tiniest little baggie ever. It's so cute. It was a little hard to get open. So cut 3 inches. Oh, and I should show you, even if you don't have grid paper, look at this. Oh my gosh, they went super fancy. This side is centimeters, and this side, okay, but I'm gonna start at the 0. This side is inches. So I'm pretty sure these are available in Europe also. All right, so I've got my 3 inches. Oh, because I'm gonna stamp this little tag. All right, where'd my little tag go? I know I punched it out. All right, I'll just punch another one. Now, if you're using paper pumpkin kits, sometimes there's a bunch of extra pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 2 extra. See, I did math. There's 2 extra pieces, so you can use them on something else, or if you mess them up, then you can do that. Punch out that little circle. Okay, which one did they use? Merry's Christmas to you. Okay, stamp off your ink before you remove it from your block. And then officially you should clean it. You can use a wipe, make sure there's no alcohol. Don't use the Clorox wipe, don't use like the COVID wipe to get it off. I use our little chamois, and then that gets that clean. Okay, if you're making all of them the same, you would have stamped the stars on all 4, and that will make it go quicker. If you're doing it with friends, same thing. You might each of you stamp the stars, especially if you only have 1 block, and then you would change it and pass it. Okay, peel off the stamp, put it in the corner. Ooh, so this is just like if you go on a trip, if you're gonna have time. Sometimes I take projects like this on a trip because if you're gonna have downtime, you can work on that. But if your downtime is gonna be looking at your phone or reading a book, then don't bring this. But you never know. Okay. Ta-da! We've got our little greeting. Okie dokie, pokey dokie. All right, we're good. So it says, put this in here and tie it. Oh, we're gonna tie it around the present. Oh, how cute. Okay, so tuck that through. And it's, okay, don't tuck it through, Audra. I'm a professional, just to let you know. All right, string it through and then tie it in a little knot. And they said only use 3 inches, so this is a teeny tiny knot. And if you're like me with big fingers, maybe cut the string for the other one first and see if you have extra. So then maybe you can make these slightly longer than 3. But Stampin' Up! Said 3 inches is enough. They didn't know about my big fingers, did they? Okay, and then you gotta hold it down. This is gonna be like the worst knot ever. All right, It's a good thing a bunch of people aren't watching me tie this knot on a video. I'm just kidding, I am. And you are watching. Okay, I'll tell you, it gets better if you're watching this later. I'm sure it will. Okay, can I make that go to the end? No, the knot does not want to listen to me today. All right, I will be cutting the others bigger. All right, we're going to just leave it there because it's going to go around this little present, right? We need the sled. All right, they gave us these teeny tiny dimensionals. I love the teeny tiny dimensionals. So we are going to put them around. And look, they even tell you on the instructions where to put. They're like, put 2 here. Flip this over. Look, they show you how to put dimensionals on your thing. Maybe because they wanted to make sure they use just as many. I'm sure there's plenty. And if you run out, you just call me up and order some for me. It'll be okay. All right, hold on. Is that going to fit behind our head? Her or his head, whoever it is here pulling the sled. And then we're going to put dimensionals on the back of the little walking person. So this is the present giving people. And then the second one is going to be, what am I saying? The decorating the tree people. Okay, I'm going to cut this one in half. I do have scissors here. I feel like it's slightly too big to go behind the head. And all the little bits came off, but it's going to be okay. All right, so if you missed the beginning and you're watching live, you want to go back to the beginning so you can see all my class offerings in case there's something you're interested in. All right, because now you get to watch the fun part. Watch the demonstrator peel the back of the dimensionals off. This shouldn't be too bad because there's not, well, there is a lot on this one. And this cute little sled is going to go, looks like kind of just right in the middle. Our little person is going to get close to the tree, and I'm going to put it right about there because I want to see all those trees that the artist, ooh, but that's kind of high. I should have probably put it a little bit low, but I've committed, and it's a little crooked. It'll be all right. Ooh, I just peeled the dimensional off the head. And this little person is going to follow along. All right, and now what they want you to do is tie this. I cannot tie it. They want you to tie it around here. Like this. Like, see, it says Merry Christmas to you. So I'm going to tie it this way. I tried to tie my knot the other way. They're going to be like, this lady, I was watching her video, and she could not tie a knot to save her life. And I'm going to be like, I know, it happens. All right, I will tie it later. Let's put some dimensionals on there. I think it's like once you go down the path of it not working, it doesn't work. Although every once in a while I recover, but not this one. I'm going to fix it later. Never you fear. And then I'm going to put the cute little tag here. I'm going to tuck it behind their little hat. And this is going to go on there. And then there you go. Cute little card. Open, oops, we've got a dimensional back. Open it up and we're going to put that greeting in the inside. Let's stamp this off and clean it so I don't get my hands all blue. And put this, then you know what we're going to do. We're going to stamp the inside of the next one. So remember, if you're making them all together, oh, another tip. When it's a big one, I like to go diagonal across. And if you get the kit and you see these little blocks and you don't have Stampin' Up! Stuff, if you're like, oh, that's so little, it's hard to hold. These are what we call our paper pumpkin blocks. They're way cheaper. They're not the same as our blocks that we sell. The ones we sell have a nice groove where you can hold it. They're thick. They're just lovely. This one is okay. It's definitely okay. It's definitely functional, but it's not as awesome as the regular ones. Oh, and I just saw something that I meant to share with you at the beginning. All right, let me stamp this, and then I'm going to share it with you. So all my gnome lovers, we did 2 gnome projects actually last year, but back for St. Patrick's Day, because I mean, what is a gnome but a leprechaun, right? Kind of, I think. I don't know. Ta-da! Got some blue from my finger there. Anyhow, now that I made that cute card, I meant to show you this at the beginning. Here's your sneak peek. We're making a fall banner. So there will be cute little flags with lots of pumpkins and pretty fall paper. But look at my cute gnome. Is he not adorable? He's adorable. I love him. So anyway, you're going to want to RCP. Ooh, I shouldn't touch them with my blue hands. You're going to want to RCP for this fall banner if you like gnomes that are celebrating fall. Okie dokie. So there's that one. Let's make the other one and hope that there's no knot that I have to tie. All right, so we need, oh, there was my tag. That's funny. I couldn't find that. So here is the tree. And I didn't do this on the last one. You should do this with your bone folder. It helps your card lay flatter. See, now it's flat. See this one? Not flat. But I've got all that stuff on there. I'm going to flip it over. And don't worry, I'll fix that little thing. I'll tuck it behind and it'll be fine. Okay. Now on this one tells me I need 8 inches of that lovely thread. Because we get to make a little faux bow. 8 inches. Okay, and then it tells me that I should use this season's greeting stamp. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to stamp this first. So ink it up. When your stamp is bigger than your ink pad, coming from the top works really well. And I do love our ink spots for when you need ink without a lot of bulk. Ta-da! Okay, now stamp this up. Clean it. Of course, if you're an expert, you already know this part, but I just wanted to share in case there are people who are newer and they want to buy kits and they're like, I can't. Okay. I don't have very many pet peeves. I just have a couple. So I'm a yoga teacher. You might already know this. And when you say to someone, oh, I'm a yoga teacher, and they say, I can't do yoga. I'm like, well, I didn't ask you to. Second of all, that's your first reaction. What am I going to do? Make you drop and do yoga right now? No. But then my true answer is yes, you can. So we'll talk about that another day. But when you give someone a card or you make a project, they're like, I can't do that. I'm not crafty. And I'm like, okay, there may be the occasional person who really can't. But I think that would be the rarity. And I'm like, no, you just need someone to teach you. It'd be kind of like if you said, I can't cook. You can. It doesn't mean you have to make fancy stuff. But if it would bring you joy to make projects, don't you think you should make them? You shouldn't just say, I can't. So I don't know. It's kind of weird to have jobs where the first thing people do is tell you that they can't do it. All right. What do we need? We need our cute little person. I mean, how hard is this? You could punch this out. If it gave you joy to do this, you should totally do it. All right. So it tells me to kind of like zigzag these up the ladder. I'm going to put that one low too. So I'm always like, no, I can teach you. You can totally do it. It is fine. How are we doing over here? All right, we are on the last card. Ooh, my card got stuck to something sticky. All right, I'm going to try to stick this behind. Ooh, so this one, I love these little people. They're super cute. These little elves. All right, I'll have to clean them up. You know what? I'll use my fancy vacuum in a second. All right, bring your tree. This tree reminds me of a Dr. Seuss tree. All right, so let's see if I can do it. My person's on their ladder. Oh, you got to get them relatively close. Okay, that's, well, unless it starts to stick down, then you just embrace it. Oh, what are they talking? Oh, look at that. They want you to take the little gold star. You don't have to. I mean, she has a star. You could use these on something else if you wanted, but we're going to put the little gold star on top. Make it shiny. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, you should totally put this gold star on. It being shiny is way fun. And then our little season's greetings. And we're going to take our little piece of twine. I have embraced the little faux bow twine deal. So you take your fingers, separate them, wrap it around. See, so it went all the way around. Pinch it in the middle. Decide where you're going to put it. Don't let go. Don't let go. I'm going to put it right here. Put a little glue dot. So I'm going to use my big glue dots, but you can use the ones that came in the kit. Put a little glue dot where you want it. I'm going to decide that that is just fine. Stick it down. Ooh, it was sticky. My finger was stuck to it. And then this little cutie. How many dimensionals do they approve? They approve me to have 2 on here. Okay, in the kit directions, just in case you're like, Audra, they put the glue dots 2 places and stuck it to the back. I just stuck it to the card. That works too. This is the way I do it. And then that straddles that. Oh, this card is, okay, I like this one. I thought I liked the other one better, but I like this one better. Look how cute that is. So couldn't you watch a Hallmark Christmas movie or, oh, hold your horses. We're going to put these on while I chat you up about how, couldn't you play some holiday music and do this with your friends and family? You could. It'd be even more fun if you have cookies. I like Christmas cookies. Oh, I like these. Okay, so there are Snowflakes and Stars. Oh, well, apparently I was supposed to stamp the stars all around the back here. I did not, but that is okay. So these you pick up with your scissors tips or a pointy thing, and they are self-adhesive. There's a little dot of adhesive behind them. Ooh, and they apparently jump around. And you put them on your card. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? They're just like going crazy town. All right, and then on your other card, you could add the little snowflake sparkles. And you could mix and match these. I don't think anybody's gonna yell at you if the snowflakes have stars, because there could be stars in the sky. And since I did not look at the instructions, I'm just gonna put 3 on each card right now, because I did not count the snowflakes. Let's tuck that behind there. It does not like me. Okay. And there we go. And then you would just make all the other cards, and it would be super fun. So if you want to know more about kits, go to audramonk.stampinup.net and you can see the kits that are available. Right now, my understanding is this is the only holiday kit available, but it could change. Have you seen my little vacuum? Watch this. All those little bits are picked up. I dropped mine on the floor, but it'll be okay. So there you go. If you want more information about kits, let me know. If you want to know more about any of my classes or the Maker's Mojo event, let me know that. Have fun with your crafting. Make things for your family and friends. Fulfill your crafty needs. My glasses were almost falling that way off my head. I'm here to help. I will see you Friday at 5. We'll do Friday at 5. I have no idea what we're making, but it'll be something super fun. Oh, and super exciting, next week is Halloween week. So all my friends that love Halloween, you should plan. I'm going to have Facebook Lives all week. I'm going to have projects I share all week. It's Halloween week. All right. I will see you Friday. If you need me, audramonk@yahoo.com. Send me a message here. I'll get back to you. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Stay crafty.